Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Assalamu alaikum viewers. Welcome to our next session. In this video, we are going to explain you how to set an extraordinary length of the sales order. Right. In previous video, we showed you how you can adjust it automatically without writing a code. The system will itself cater um, on the basis of your historical data, what you have already, and it will add 10 more rows to it so that you can automate it. But what if you get a very lengthy order, say instead of adding 10, you might need temporarily add 20 or 30 or 40 or 100 rows, right? So how would you do that? So for this, there's some things which I would like to explain you, right? So here we are going to use a range that is called my uh, order. I have named it as a set long order, right? It's a one-time setting. Normally, it will remain blank, but as soon as you want to add uh, this, then you are supposed to put a figure in there that how long you want an order to be temporarily made. Say, for example, say 100 lines, okay? So it should make the necessary arrangement to make this uh, part of the working sheet uh, to be holding at least 100 rows, right? Okay, so how would you do this? So I have made a copy of an existing button, and I am now moving it in front of you, right? This is a simple copy and paste, right? And I have changed the caption in here. And now I'm going to write and assign this button with a macro that is called setting of some um, variable. We give it a name as set temporary set an order or something like this, right? So order length, sales order length, long order, or you can write a long order. What is that? Okay, so let's create a new here, and we will write it to be, say, set set a long order, set long order, right? Okay. So in which what is need to be done is that range. Yeah. And in here we give the exact name which we have named it set long order. Yeah. And that is equal to MSG box, sorry, input box. And in here you are going to write a message which you want to be here, okay? Enter the length of order, sales order. So this is a temporary. Okay, so here you are going to put some value. The default value may be say 100 and bracket close. Right, that's it. Okay. So what would happen that as soon as you this you set long order, so it is saying that the macros are not enabled. Whereas if you click here, yeah, the macros have to be enabled first. So let's save this file and reload again so that macros become enabled, right? So we are closing it. Let's close it. Right. Okay. Now we are opening it again. Yeah. Okay. So it is enabling the macros. It is run. That's fine. And that's it. Okay. So is now setting up the permissions for the admin user. And sorry, it is taking a bit time. Yes. Okay. Okay. Something. This is Microsoft, right? Now you have to enable it. Okay. Here now you have already assigned. You have written macro, and you got to assign this macro. Hmm? Uh, yeah, and you have assigned it, macro. And now what we do here is we we assign this macro. So for this, uh, let me first check there's some to be something. Yeah, it's taking time. Or that was okay. Okay. Now, so it is still in disabled thing. Okay, so we have to assign it actually. We have written a macro, but we have not assigned it. So we will now assign it to the set the long order, right? We assign it. Now we have assigned it. Now, as soon as we click this button, it is saying you that enter the length of the sale order. For example, you want to set an order to 75, for example, right? So what happens to it? Let's go to, press F5 to go to, and this is the set long order, and click OK. You will find that and the number which you have entered, it is here. It is 75, right? So far so good. You have done one of the job that you have put your request in here, and the system has registered it. Now, in the you have to go to what you say it is in the developer tab, and go to the sales order form like this, okay? And in here you have a user form initialize, right? So it was actually adding 10, right? So here, instead of add 10, we will see that if, we'll check, if uh, we will use the range, yeah, here we will write the set long sale order. Mhm. I hope it is. Let me change. Yes, this is the name displayed in here. Set long order. Set long order. Right? If this is not equal to space, then right, what we will do, the macros are going to be this. Is equal to, yeah, macros is equal to, let's use this same thing, yeah, because this is the same, undo, press undo, yeah, okay. What we want, this one, Control C, okay. The macros equal to this, plus, plus what? Plus this one, yeah. So it will extend the range which you, uh, and otherwise, the thing which was we did in our previously, yeah, we will not disturb it. This is still working. It is fine. But in this exceptional case, when you say you want to set some order extraordinary length of the order, you can set it like this. Okay, so it will add 75 plus 3 more rows, and that is 78 rows. It is going to set it up for you, right? Okay. Even if you do not want these 3 rows you throw away, that's okay. That's no problem. You can use it. But at least maybe you put 0 in that. So at least this should be the maximum number of the rows what we have. At least, right? Okay. Okay. So this is how it is set. One thing is left, that as soon as the job is done, so this should become 0. Yes, it should be null. Yeah, we blank it out. Okay, so this time let's run this program and see what happens. Right. So as soon as you click this order, now it is checking, and it has not performed what we wanted, right? Okay, so let's see why. Let's play. Okay, so we go to press F5 to go to the set long order. Yes, set long order. What is it? It is blank. Hmm. It is blank. Something has went wrong. That's why it is blank. That's why it was not working, right? So we have to make sure that it is not deleted. We do have something which clears all the range in F, right? AF column, right? So we might have to move uh, this information to somewhere, say BF. Instead of AF, we use the BF here, okay? So we first of all go to the name manager. We go to the formula, and there's a name manager. The name manager allows us to uh, figure out the addresses of all the names which you have created, right? So what is our say? It is a sales order. Sorry, long sale order. Set long sale order, yeah, something like this. Yeah, set long order. So it should be here. Yeah, set long order, this one. So we change it from AF to BF. BF. Go to. So this is done, and we edit it. hmm, We edit it. Okay. Yes, the cell reference is done. It is now BF. Okay, that's right. Close. So whenever you want to go to the set long order, so it is going to take you to BF. That's fine. So all you need to do is relocate it to a safe range, which is not deleted automatically by some process of our system, right? Okay, let's let's get back to our interface, and we go back to control home, that's it, yeah. And this is where, let me, yeah, okay, we go to the interface, and in here we go to our menu. Okay, we set the long order range to say 75, right? And now we click it here. Okay, so let's see that what is the, it has not functioned it, right? Why it has not functioned? It's easy, because if we go to the set long order, it is blank. If you go to the set long order, it goes blank. So some of our process is clearing all these information, right? So this we have to figure out. So because interface sheet holds some processes, some values which the system uses. So it's safe that you use a safe place which is not overwritten, right? So for the moment we have interface sheet, or we have the admin sheet as well, right? The admin sheet also has, but since this is not going to be used by all the users, so this is not appropriate position. So one thing we can do is that we click the section, we put the 75 in here, we make sure it is there, and now we use the debug to see what command is removing this 75 from the server. Okay, so what we do, we put a breakpoint in here, and we click the show sale order. Okay, so at the moment it is having 75. You can see, okay, it is not deleted. So we are now figuring out that what is the command which is clearing the contents, right? This command is fair enough. This is not doing anything wrong. F8. Okay. Now, if this is not equal to space, yes. So max number is going to be that much. How much is the max number? That's fine. So far, so good. It is doing its job, but sometime this is done, okay? And now max rows are 78, okay? Now let's press F8. Okay, so this time it is now doing this job of deleting the rows, actually. So first of all, in case the LR is greater than, it is not greater than. So we have to put a breakpoint in here. That's fine. Okay. So nothing to delete in here. Now you have to use this formula. Instead of deleting, you use adding, inserting the entire row, right? If LR is less than max rows, max rows, then keep on inserting and checking it out, right? What is the LR, right? So this is how it is going to handle the issue. So let's click again, and you see each time we press F8, it is now inserting. One row inserted. Now LR goes up, up. It is increasing, right? And it will increase until the max rows target is achieved, right? So let's remove all these breakpoints, and we see that you will find we put a breakpoint in here. Okay, so this is the position where the LR is 78, and you have achieved the length which is desired for one-time basis, right? So that's right. Okay, so now let's run it. So now you have loaded the form, right? And now it is capable of entering so many items which you normally don't have the capacity. Now you have changed the capacity. Let's add, press enter, say 100 items of this, and say $20 discount. And the second is syrup. Okay, 200 items of this and 20 discount, right? And the third is the seasoning. Okay, say 150 items of this, and you have the 20 discount here, and so on, right? So you can keep on adding it until it goes on and on to user. So you can have an extraordinary length of the order, and it is now being done automatically. Only the step is that you have to set it. It is temporarily set. It allows you to add uh, an order, and later on it will for example, you have added all this, but you did not save it, you undone it. Okay, so let's close it, and we have we if you see the set long order is now blank, and now if you without setting a long order, you click it, so it is going to have this value back. Okay, so the length of this becomes set. Okay, let's set this thing again to 80 rows, for example. All right, yeah, and now if you run it, so it is going to set it up for you for 80 rows, so that you can have the entries for the exceptional order, and it is now ready for you to add a long order, okay, temporarily. And if you do not, if you perform all the editing entry of the long orders and then update, and it gets updated, so later on it will when you load the form, it will recheck that what is the maximum length. So it will keep on using that length as a default length. Okay. I hope uh, you liked this concept and you absorbed it, and it will be useful. This is just an example. There are so many things which you can do using this experience, and we are focusing on the sale order for the moment, but the same thing, the same lessons which are being learned, you can use in different form designing, like uh, if you design, we will be designing the purchase order later on. So this learning is going to be utilized there as well. Okay, thank you for watching and joining, uh, and I look forward to you joining in our upcoming videos. Thank you very much.